Hey there guys, welcome to the meat shop. Thanks for clicking on. This video is part of a special video series inspired by you guys. I've been asked before for a recipe or sausage book, which I don't have, so I thought I would share my favorite book with you, which is Home Production of Quality Meats and Sausage by Stanley and Adam Marinski. It is my favorite book. I think it's got great information in there for beginners and experts alike. And to celebrate my favorite book, I reached out to Stanley Marinski and he gave me permission to do Marinski March. So we're going to do a recipe out of this book every day of March. And all the recipes and all the processes are right out of the book, which will be in the link below. That is, a link to the book will be in the description down below. So without any further ado, let's get into Marinski March. Hello and welcome to another episode of Marinski March. Today we're making a fresh sausage. This one was requested by my wife and it is the Swedish Potato Sausage. I know there's a couple other people that have asked for potato sausages before on the YouTube channel. So this one's kind of will be an introduction to it. I've made this exact recipe before and it's really yummy. I really like this one. So reading from page 250 of Home Production of Quality Meats and Sausage by Adam and Stanley Marinski. Swedish potato sausage, potatiskorv, sorry Swedes, is a fresh sausage made with ground pork and beef that is mixed with potatoes, onions, salt, and pepper. Most Swedish potato sausage recipes include allspice, and the proportion of beef to pork may vary from 75-50, 50-50 to 55-70. Pork to beef. So basically any combination that you prefer is what you can do with it in this recipe. I'm making a 1 kilogram batch today with 50% pork and 50% beef, and then it's going to be another 50% potatoes. So 500 grams, 500 grams, 500 grams, or 1 pound, 1 pound, 1 pound, basically. Super easy. Fresh sausages are easy. Nice sausage to start on if you're a beginner because there's no smoking involved. It's basically just grind, season stuff. So step one, grind. So it says grind meat and potatoes and onions through a 3/8 plate. I'm going to do a little bit larger grind and then down to the 3/8 plate. So I'm just going to fire the grinder up and send that all through. I'm going to do just the meat on the large plate, then I'll do the potatoes and onions on the small plate. Here's our meat mix, guys. Got a little mixed up there, but we got the beef on this side and the pork on this side. So in we go. Get it loaded into the grinder. It doesn't call for any particular cut. It doesn't say top sirloin, doesn't say brisket, doesn't say that. So any trimmings that you have is good enough. Here we go. All right, grind number one, done. Coarse plate is always nice and easy. Now we'll throw on our 3/8 plate. This guy there, see if you can see the holes. A little bit finer, not quite retail grocery store fine, but plate and knife come off together. All right, so the new plate's on. I'm just gonna grab the potatoes and onions and we're gonna mix them in and send them through. All right guys, so here's our potatoes. Now it just says potatoes in the book. So I don't know if it means raw potatoes or fresh potato or cooked potatoes, but I just boiled these because I thought maybe if I put them in raw, they'd be a little bit crunchy in there. I think you'd probably be fine, but I just poached these, just boiled them a little bit before I run them through here. So that's what I did. Doesn't say to do that though, so cut these a little smaller. And of course I cooled them down. We wouldn't want to put hot potatoes in here. In goes our potatoes and onions. This is a good sausage. My wife will be happy with this one. Smells good already. It doesn't even have any seasonings in it. Potatoes and onions. All right, round number two. I'll bring you in for it though. Okay. Here we go on the finer plate with the potatoes and onions. Oh yeah, you can see the chunks of potato in there. That looks good. There we go, guys. How about that for a money shot? Can you see the potatoes in there? I can't really tell. My camera screen's too small. Hopefully. All right, there's the end of it. There you go. You can see the little kind of bits of potatoes in there. Looking forward to it already. All right, so we just need a little water to add with our spices for the mixing step. Perfect. Allspice, white pepper, and salt. Add that onto our mix. Whoops. Should get it all. Toss that around a little bit. Ooh, that smells really good already. Okay, a little water. Help spread those spices out. Now I'm just going to give it a good mix until I get some protein extraction. This one's going to have a bit of a different texture than you're used to because 33% of the sausage is potatoes, so it's not going to get the exact same protein extraction you're used to if you've watched some of the other sausage videos and you made fresh sausage before. Okay guys, I've been mixing for a while and I actually got pretty decent protein extraction. Starting to stick to the hand good. So we're there. Next step is to get it loaded into the stuffer, and we're going to stuff it into 36mm hog casings. Okay, so we got our Swedish potato sausage loaded in there, and same step as all the other fresh sausage making video guys. I get a little water in the casing and feed it on the horn. All right, so let's get our first look at the Swedish potato sausage. A little bit off the end there. First little bit comes out and you pinch on the horn for firmness. All right, little air pocket there. Didn't pack it in thoroughly enough. That's okay, just pop that sausage casing if you want that air pocket out of there. All right, Swedish potato. All right, there's the end of her. A little pile of Swedish potato sausage. Now we'll link them up. And to link them up, all I do, guys, is I go however many inches you want them. Kind of do about that. It's about 4 ounces. 1, 2, 3. Pinch. Go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Pinch. Next one. Pinch. 1, 2, 3. Till they're all done. All right, guys. So there is our little batch of Swedish potato sausage. I'm going to fry one up for you so you know if it's a good one or a bad one, and then that'll wrap our video up. All right, guys, we've got some Swedish potato sausages ready for the skillet. Pop them in there, and we'll come back in a couple minutes. Once they got browned up on that side, flip them and cover them. Give her a flip. And cover. All right. I think they're done. Nice color on them now. Pop them over the cutting table and get a taste. All right, guys, they're right off the skillet, piping hot. Oh yeah, nice and juicy. Cut myself a chunk here. Here, show you guys. Show you guys the juice. Look at that. Yum, dripping with flavor. All right, let's have a bite here. I know this one's gonna be good. I've had it, so. Very hot, but very good. I love the Swedish potato sausage. It's got so much flavor. If you want a meat chop, this is a great value added sausage too, because you get that potato weight in there. Good way to use potatoes. It's comes highly recommended. So I hope you guys get to give this one a try. I hope you get to make it. It'll impress everyone if you're potato people. And thanks for watching this episode of Marinski March. We'll do another one every day in March. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.